In my last video, I had a lot of people asking me how I did some of the things that I did, like what mod did I use, or how did I get the Hyperion.txt, so in this video I'll be going over all of those unanswered questions. What I used to change the lore of my items was chat triggers. You just want to go to chattriggers.com and then download it. You can download the stable version right here, and then drag it into your mods folder once you're done. Once you install chat triggers, you're going to want to log onto Hypixel and type /ct import lore modifier and then hit enter. It'll say importing lore modifier and then say successfully imported lore modifier. Now you have the lore modifier. If you don't want to do anything complicated, you can just type /lore and then any word, and the item that you're holding will change to that word. However, if you want to do something more complicated, you'll need to use a file. To change the lore of an item using a text file, you have to do /ct files. That'll open up your files. From here, you go to modules, and then lore modifier, and then put in whatever you would like to use. So for me, I have Hyperion, which has the entire lore of a Hyperion. So now, if I do, wait for it to load, if I do /lore from file Hyperion.txt, it'll load as a Hyperion. Typing out the entire lore by hand seems like a pretty daunting task, and that's because it is, so I found an easier way. To do this, you're going to need Skyblock add-ons, which is pretty much the essential Skyblock mod that everyone has. Once you have it, you do /sba dev, and it'll give you the developer mode. You hover over the item that you want the NBT of, and you hit right control. Then, all you need to do is open up a text pad or a notepad and paste what you've just copied in there. So you should have all of this information. But all of it is useless except for lore and name. So you can go ahead and delete all of that, and you're going to need to delete all of that. What you're going to want to do is copy the name stuff, put it above the lore, and then delete the word name. And then you're going to want to go back over and delete the word lore. So you'll be left with this. What you're going to want to do with this is you're going to want to, after every single comma outside of a quotation mark, you indent it. So I would indent it here, indent it here, indent it here, and when you have this, it means pretty much it's a blank space. So you would indent here, indent here, indent here. So once it's done, you're going to want to have no quotation marks. You're going to want to delete all of the quotation marks, and you're going to want to have an indent after every comma, but then also delete the commas once you're done with that. So once you're done, it should look like this. Once you're done, you're going to just want to take this and put it over in here in your chat triggers lore modifier folder, and then you're going to close that, and I do /lore from file giantsword.txt, and then boom, this is now a giant sword. If you want to get the lore of my quote Hyperion, you should join my Discord server. I have it posted in announcements. You're going to want to change the catacombs level probably so then it scales better, but other than that, you're fine. If this video helped you in any way, make sure to like and subscribe. The growth on the channel has been insane lately. I got to like 700 subscribers in a few days. Well, I mean, I already had like 200, but I jumped like 300 or 500 subscribers, which is insane. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed.